Elon Musk needs to be tased.
Yeah. I mean,
possibly neutered.
That sounds about right.
He needs to be spayed or neutered.
But come on, bring him over to National Humane.
Yeah,
They're friends
that's
of
right.
ours. Just tell him he's a big dog.
Yeah.
they'll do it for free and then chip him.
I want to see him walking around for a couple of weeks with a big cone on his head so he doesn't lick himself.
This is the Woody and Jim Show podcast, a daily recap of everything you missed.
Here's a segment we call The Ocean is y'all.
It is Shark Week, too.
Yes, it is. I love that it always falls right around my birthday.
It does.
Well, yeah.
It's nice to sit and just watch Shark Week stuff. You know?
It's a gift to you personally.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
They
It's
were
like
going to
my
put it in
chill time.
October, but no, they said, no, let's do it on Ricky's birthday.
The ocean is a mystery full of things that are ready to kill us at any second.
Yeah, like a sailfish.
Okay.
Have you ever
All
seen
right.
a sailfish?
Yeah.
They're scary.
So they just have these long, like, bills that are just pointy.
Yeah, it's like they have swords.
Swords for
Swords on the front of their
noses.
face. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And this one sailfish apparently had a vendetta against this 73-year-old woman when she was out on the ocean on her boat, minding her own business, when a sailfish began to charge at the boat, leaped in the air, and stabbed her in the groin.
Whoa!
Right in the groin.
It's like she wasn't even, it's not like they pulled it out of the water
Yeah.
because they were fishing for it.
No, it like jumped onto the boat and like
Stabbed her.
gored her.
Stabbed her with
Oh
his
my God. It pulled a knife
sword
on her.
nose.
The
Yeah.
fish literally said, "Not today."
Exactly. She's okay. They
Wow.
immediately got her medical attention. She had to be, I think there was a helicopter that had to come get her
Wow.
and take her to the hospital, but she is okay and probably has a severe fear of sailfish now.
Yeah.
Or water or boats.
Or anything.
Or being
Yeah.
outside.
The
Oh
ocean.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
Well, that's the thing. It's like you always think you're safe if you're not in the water.
But you're not safe anywhere.
Joke's on you.
Right. And which brings us to our second reason why the ocean is to be feared.
Here's a segment we call The Ocean is y'all.
We've always been hearing all summer about all these shark attacks, right?
Yeah.
But we've had the comfort of knowing that we are landlocked. We're
Yeah.
nowhere near any of these.
We're
one
on the
time
beach.
that's nice,
we
yeah.
should be fine.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, sharks can walk on land.
What do you mean walk?
They can walk on land. There's
I
a video
don't
from the
believe
Discovery
you.
Channel, which happens to bring us Shark Week,
Yes.
in which they got video, the first time ever, of a shark that actually came out of the water and started walking on its fins. We have that audio? Is it on the... yes, the... Is it not working?
No.
Oh, okay.
What are we looking for?
Oh, we're looking for on today's audio. This is really excellent, by the way.
This is working out really well.
Yeah, this is like the guy from the Discovery Channel as he sees the shark get up onto the land.
Only known shark in the world that will walk out of the water and over land.
So they walk out of the water.
Does it walk like on its back fin or like on its belly and wobbles?
No, it's not like a
Probably
cartoon shark.
probably like crawls
It
or something
crawls,
kind of.
yeah.
Oh,
like
I was
it's-
picturing it standing straight up and like walking on its
The-
I
back
gotta
fin.
Google this because I know there is a specific shark that can live
I'm
outside of
posting
water.
it. It's a smaller shark, but he does use the side fins, kind of like hands.
Weird.
Oh, it's like a tiger something or other, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, something like
Well,
that.
well,
I think it's like
yeah.
a.
Well, dolphins and whales are mammals. Sharks are not, so they would probably not last outside the water very long.
I know the ones I know of only
Long
can
enough
do
to grab
an
a
hour.
snack and get back in the water.
Yeah, they said that about the sailfish that that knifed a lady out on a
That
boat.
knifed the lady.
I
It was
mean,
a fishy.
and
Had
it got
knife.
her wallet. So, yes, in a few minutes, look on the Woody and Jim Show Instagram story for little evidence of the walking shark and a link to see the entire video.
Here's what's trending this morning with Woody and Jim on the river.
Brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. Zach.
So there are some tips going around from a professional chef about what you should not be doing in the kitchen. So the first one is do not wash your chicken. Do you guys wash your chicken before you cook it?
Yeah.
A lot of people like wash their chicken, and this professional chef is saying it doesn't even kill the bacteria. It
Yeah.
actually has the
Really?
opposite effect, and it
I never
spreads the
wash my
bacteria
chicken.
around the kitchen.
Well,
so it makes it
I can
worse.
see that because you got to clean up like anything that's
Right.
touched chicken, but
Right.
you don't have to wash it?
Yeah, they say please don't wash it, and also don't cook your meat immediately after you take it out of the fridge. You're supposed to let it sit for like 10 to 15 minutes.
Get to room temperature before you start cooking it?
Yeah, it allows more even cooking. And then the last one I feel duped on. It says don't add oil to pasta water. So whenever you're making your noodles for like spaghetti, do you add oil to the
I always
water?
put like
Like
olive
salt.
oil in there to help it, supposedly not stick together.
This
Just
professional
salt
chef
for me.
is saying it doesn't actually help keep the noodles from sticking together. It's just a waste of oil. And I feel duped. I've done that my entire life. I've just wasted oil left and right.
I feel justified in my decision never to cook again. I think.
Exactly. So there's that from the pro. Ricky, what you got?
So a new study says that we should be raising the drinking age to 40 years old.
40.
Yep. So the study found that, like, obviously drinking excessively is damaging to your health.
Yes.
So after
Yeah.
40, though, is when benefits happen from drinking.
Oh.
Like, if you do it within reason,
Sure.
there's
Said
actually...
like a glass of wine helps
Right.
this and that.
Right.
And when they say that, that doesn't really work for anybody under 40. It's
Yeah.
40 and older where it can reduce the risk of heart disease, stroke, and diabetes.
Wow.
See,
I got an early start.
if they pass that, I'm seeing like the changes in alcohol commercials.
Oh, yeah, drastic
Instead of
changes.
crazy hot people on the beach, it's just somebody playing shuffleboard.
It's just the people that usually see a Cialis commercial.
Yeah, like, we're going to get a drink and then go to dinner at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
If it were Nashville, I would just raise the drinking age till after you get married, because then we'd have less woo girls.
It's true. That could,
Accurate.
That could work.
We couldn't
Yeah.
drink until after.
Jim
the wedding.
continues his war against the woo girls.
The war on the woos.
Jim, what you got?
So this is kind of scary. Jason Momoa was, I guess, on Old Topanga Canyon Road in California, and a rider flew off the bike and bounced off Jason Momoa's windshield.
Oh, wow.
Like
And,
a bicycle or like a motorcycle?
motorcycle.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, and the guy, I guess went to the hospital with bruises and like an injured leg and thumb. But
It's lucky to be alive.
yeah. But
Wow.
Jason Momoa's okay. And,
That's traumatizing
yeah.
for both people involved.
Oh yeah, because he came around a corner and just like boom, all of a sudden it happened.
Yeah.
It wasn't like anybody's fault or anything, but yeah, very scary moment.
Hey, we've got tickets to see Kendrick Lamar in concert. You want them? 615-737-9107.
It's that simple. Giving them away all week at 7:40. So just put a reminder in your phone. So win Kendrick Lamar tickets with Woody and Jim on the river, and then go do that.
Then do that thing that it says.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I got to tell you, I get stressed out when this happens. Okay, so over the weekend, I decided I have a place in Hermitage where they make great wraps, right? So they have like a chicken wrap that I just love.
Okay.
I'm not going to name the place because they're really nice there. But I go through some anxiety when I'm ordering because they have, one of the cash registers is the kind where they punch in with the touch screen what you order.
Right.
And then when you're done giving the order, they flip the screen over so it's facing you. And then it says where you can add the tip.
Oh, where it has a little spot for your
Yeah,
debit
there's
card
like-
where you can slide it in.
Yeah, and it's like none, 10%, 15%, 20%, other. And while that is flipped towards you, the person who's taking your order is watching which button you press. Now, I'm a standard 20% tipper.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of automatic.
It's generous, but not overboard.
But doesn't it
Yeah.
kind of make you nervous? Does it like it does me when they're staring at which number you're pressing before they prepare your food?
Oh, so the amount of your tip might depend on how well they make your
If
food.
they spit in your wrap or not.
Right. There's a little element of that. And there's also a little element of like I kind of like to tip after the experience.
That seems to be like, I tip because I had really good service and I'm rewarding you, that kind of thing.
And there's a possibility I could give more.
Yeah.
Because, you were just like crushing it. You were working so hard and you still got it out to me. And I had, special order and you made sure that it came out that way. But this one, like, I'm assuming you're going to do a really great job. And so I'm going to give you a good tip. And then there's nothing I can do about it if you don't. And if I chose not to give a great tip, what's my order going to be like?
This is the most frugal gym problem I've ever heard in my entire life.
No
I
tip.
can't be the only person with this anxiety. I wish they would just.
Sorry, we dropped your wrap on the floor several times.
We used it to wipe up a spill. But yeah, I mean, I think the courtesy thing would be to flip the thing and then turn their head just for a second so you can press it, and then you say, good, and then they turn back and, I don't know.
I mean, I will say, coming from the other side of the counter, because I bartend on the side, is I do the same thing. I
You
sit there and I
flip the thing
stare
over.
at them, and I wait for them to see how much they're going to tip to see how well I'm going to make their drink.
Oh.
If they tip me well, then oops, I accidentally made you a double.
And that's the most Zach thing that
That
I
is
heard.
the most sad thing ever. Yeah.
And it's colored water if you selected no tip. Or
Exactly.
5% or something.
Or I'll just act
that.
like you don't even exist.
Well, that's kind of like the modern version of when you're at a hibachi grill or something like that, and they're cooking, and they have the little brandy snifter you put dollar bills
jar?
in. Yeah, and you want to make sure that they see you do it.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So it's just taking that away. They always see you do it.
Yeah, this is modern technology's answer to that. Did they see you do it? Yes, we see it.
I'm staring
we're-
at you while you do
We're
it.
not blinking until you show your cards.
So dramatic.
Thanks for tuning in. Oh, Monday. Did we have a nice weekend, y'all?
Yeah.
It was all right.
All right.
So, Ricky, you celebrated your birthday over the weekend.
Yes, I did on Saturday, Friday and Saturday. Sunday, I didn't do much. As you can probably slightly tell, my voice isn't entirely back yet from everything and just being out and about. But I had a lovely weekend with all of my friends. My boyfriend planned my entire birthday for me, which is really sweet
Aw.
because
Nice.
I hate planning anything
Nice.
and getting anyone together in one area because it just drives me insane. So he
Right.
did all of that for me, which was amazing. And I
Very
had
cool.
such a nice little birthday weekend.
Nice.
Cool. We have the return of Zach Woodward.
Honey, I'm home. Ha ha.
Back from the tropical area of North Dakota.
South Dakota.
South Dakota.
I was in South Dakota.
That's right. There's two of them.
There
Yeah.
are. And then I went to Gulf Shores for my boyfriend's family vacation. So I hung out with his family. Got back on Saturday. As soon as I landed, went straight to Ricky's birthday party.
Oh, well, there you
Highlight
go.
of my weekend is that Ricky's boyfriend bought me a drink. So hey,
He's earning points.
That's
he
the
sure
highlight.
is.
Somebody you know paid for your drink.
Yeah.
Wow.
A free drink is
That's
a free
something.
drink, bro.
That's
something.
a solid
Yeah.
point. It is.
That's a great weekend.
Yeah,
Wow.
so we went to the beach, came home, got a free drink, and then yesterday I just meal prepped. So laid on the couch most of the day, honestly.
Cool deal.
Yeah, Woody, what did you do?
I had a very busy weekend. I went and had Chinese stir fry, hibachi on Friday.
Yum.
Saturday, I got to babysit my grandchildren, which was fun because Jeff and Chris got to have a date night.
I saw
So we
the
had a
video of you with your grandson Charlie on your back.
Playing
and
horsey.
Yeah.
And yesterday we went to see Nope, which is amazing and
Yeah.
really worth seeing.
Yep.
And then we went to the Feeding Frenzy. That is the Bath and Body Works 3-wick candle sale.
Did you bring me a candle?
Who didn't tell me about this?
Yesterday was the last day.
I was supposed to be alerted.
We spent $250. We spent $250 on it.
My God.
But I have a belated birthday present for you, Ricky, because I know you love Halloween. I got you the
I
3-wick candle that smells like vampire
Vampire
blood.
blood.
That's precious.
Oh my God. It smells delightful. It's everything I would have ever imagined.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
You bet. I was, oh my God, we started just filling baskets up. I said, we're never getting out of here alive. And we
Or
just-
accurate.
Or wealthy.
Yeah, or wealthy, exactly. But we're going to smell great, even though we'll be poor.
Yep.
Jim, what'd you do?
It was a very quiet weekend. My wife went on a trip to go see her dad and just visit with him. So I was like a bachelor the whole weekend. I did, go see Nope. Loved it. Saw Gray Man on Netflix.
Yeah, I saw
pretty
that too.
people with explosions.
yeah.
Stupid.
I plan
movie.
to watch it.
It's got a lot of action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would
And
you
lots
like
of pretty
to see
people.
Chris Evans
in.
with a really horrible mustache? Look forward
Yeah.
to that. 'Cause,
Somehow he's still attractive. Somehow.
what they took a paycheck. This is not a movie. This is not a movie. Yeah, and then I just was like doing stuff around the house that I don't usually do, and like one of those
Like
things
clean?
was no, it was like water plants. And I'm on the phone with my
Oh.
wife, and she's like, "You got to water the plants." I'm like, "Well, what do they drink?"
What?
I don't know. Should I give them
Did it-
Gatorade or is it water?
That's right.
And she's like, well, just give them water. And I go, well, how much? Do they need a glass of water? Do they need like 2 glasses? And she's like, you got to put them in. You got to feel the soil. I'm like, glass of water,
Did you
glass
put
of water,
plant
glass of
food
water.
in it?
No.
Jim, you
They're all
failed.
going to die.
Yeah.
I'm not sticking my
Yeah.
finger in the dirt.
Not my problem. I am buying.
It's time for men and women to answer questions for gender wars.
All right, ready to play our game. For the ladies in the audience, we have April in Hendersonville. Hello, April.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
For the guys, we have Mace in Nashville. Hello, Mace.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, guys, let's do a get acquainted question. Get you guys warmed up before the live questions come at you. If you had your own talk show, Mace, who would your first guest be?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leo
Leo
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio. No shortage of stuff to talk about there. Absolutely. All right, what about you, April? If you had your own talk show, who would your first guest be?
Dolly, all the way.
Dolly.
Okay.
Solid.
Very cool.
Very good answers. All right, let's see if the good answers continue, as these are your real questions coming up here.
Here we go. We start with the multiple choice question for both of you. April, Jimmy Fallon, Stephen Colbert, or Jimmy Kimmel? What late night host back in the day was the host of The Man Show on Comedy Central?
Colbert?
No. It's Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel.
That's a tough one.
All right, Mace. Tiffany's, Shane Company, or Jared? Which jewelry store has baby blue gift boxes?
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's
good
correct.
job. Good start.
All right, 1-0.
All right, April, see if you can tie things up here. What animal is pictured on the historic Don't Tread on Me flag?
It's a cobra, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's a snake.
Any kind of snake works. Good job.
It's actually a reptile, even though it's not an animal, but
Oh
we'll
my
allow
God, Jim.
it. We'll allow it.
We are not going there. Mace, are you ready for your
You need
next
to start with,
question?
Technically.
Okay, Mace. What actor is playing Ken in the upcoming Barbie movie?
Ryan Gosling.
Yes,
sir.
Nice. He's
Yeah.
2 for 2 now. It is a 2-1 lead. April, you got to get this one. Keep the game going.
April, Mach 1 is also known as the speed of what?
Sound right?
Yeah.
Speed of sound.
All right, it's a tie game.
Dun, 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 dun,
Does
dun, dun.
Mace win it with a correct answer here, or do we go to overtime?
What are you shopping for if you visit samedelman.com?
Wait, please repeat that.
What are you shopping for if you visit samedelman.com?
Shoes or sandals?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shoes. That's it. Once again, when in doubt, say shoes. And that time worked out for
It
you.
works.
Mace, you are the winner. You win a mystery prize selected just for you, and we can't tell you about it till tomorrow.
Right.
Are you smarter than Zach?
All right, the test of knowledge. Are you smarter than Zach? We have Blake on the line in Columbia. Hey, Blake.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Glad to have you. You're going up against Zach, and the key is to have the right answer and to get it out fast.
That's right. First one to 2 correct answers is the winner on these general knowledge questions. Are you ready?
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. First question. How long does honey last before it expires?
It never expires.
Point to Zach. Gotta be a little
Blake,
faster,
take
Blake.
that, girl.
Wow.
Okay. Cairo is the capital of what Middle Eastern country?
Egypt.
Wow.
Wow.
Take that.
What is happening? Did you take classes while you were on vacation?
No, I guessed on both of those.
What a bizarro world we're in right now.
What is
All right.
happening?
Blake,
Sorry,
were you
Blake.
actually still there? Did you get cut off?
I'm here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
All right,
Not
okay.
smarter than Zach.
All right, we're moving on to Parker in Mount Juliet. Hey, Parker.
Hey, how are you guys?
Good. All right, we'll see if you're smarter than Zach.
Parker, I went to high school in Mount Juliet, so this is like a battle of my hometown.
The Mount Juliet Bears.
Okay, remember, got to give a right answer, give it fast.
Samuel Clemens was the real name of what famous author?
Samuel Clemens.
That is wrong.
Zach is wrong.
No idea.
No idea? Okay.
No idea.
No
That was a
points
draw. That was Mark Twain.
Twain.
Oh.
All right.
Good to know.
Still 0-0.
You'll know next time.
Ask me again in 5 minutes. I'll know.
But will you?
No.
What's the biggest country in South America?
Mexico.
Brazil.
Brazil is correct.
Nice.
Mexico.
Mexico's-
Mexico.
Yeah.
Parker gets a
No.
point. He's
Zach.
halfway to the 2-point victory.
Okay. Sodium chloride is the chemical name for what?
Salt.
You are correct.
That's
Tied up.
1-1.
Parker, I'm getting anxious.
What classic rock band got their start in Liverpool, England?
AC/DC.
What's that?
Rolling Stones.
No, both
Neither of
wrong. It was the
those.
Beatles.
The
Looking for the
No
Beatles.
points
Yeah.
awarded.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. What major river separates the United States and Mexico?
Niagara Falls.
What?
Oh, wait.
The Rio Grande.
The Rio Grande.
What was that?
Parker is the winner. You are smarter than Zach.
There's a river that separates us?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know why we need why we need the
Wow.
wall. We already have a river.
Apparently, we already have a really high waterfall, too. Wow. Parker, you hang on the
well
line. You're going to
done.
get a certificate that says you are smarter than Zach.
That's right. Suitable for framing or wrapping fish, whatever you'd like.
Yes.
All right. Congratulations. Up next, we have Shauna in Clarksville. Hey, Shauna.
Hello.
Good
Hello.
morning.
Okay, you know the drill. You got to be correct, and you also have to be fast. Okay?
I'm ready.
All right. First person to 2 correct answers is our winner. Let's begin. What's the main ingredient in Japanese sake?
Saki.
Rice vinegar?
Rice.
There you go.
Rice
It's
is
rice.
correct.
Rice, yeah.
Rice.
Oh, come on. You can't give her that.
I mean,
She said
technically we
rice
shouldn't
vinegar,
because rice
therefore it's
vinegar.
technically
Technically, you were correct. The main ingredient in sake is sake.
Yes, no takesy backsies. No takesy backsies.
Rice vinegar, incorrect.
Okay.
I'm actually with you on this one, Zach.
So are we giving credit or not?
No, we're giving the
Okay.
answer to
No takesy
Game
backsies.
Master said-
Wrong.
Okay.
Even though she got it wrong.
We got it. We
Should we take the point away?
well, here's the thing: is like
Is
I think
the
she
answer
yelled out
under review?
She yelled out rice. And we
Vinegar.
said, Yay!
She yelled out rice vinegar.
No. Let me finish.
I will be honest. Rice vinegar was my answer.
She did say.
Okay,
I know
all
she
right.
said that.
Okay,
full
well,
We
disclosure.
awarded it as she said rice, and then she added vinegar.
Right.
So then we had to kind of take it
Okay.
back.
We're just excited when somebody beats Zach at something, so it's like,
But we got to do
it's
it
our fault.
legitimately.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. It's
All right.
the
0-0.
reason I'm
So it's
whining over here.
It's an even score right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
0.
All right. Shauna and Zach, what letter is sometimes known as, or actually is known as the sometimes vowel?
Why?
That is
Because I
Shauna's
asked you, that's why.
correct answer.
That's known as a sometimes vowel?
Yeah, you can use Y as a vowel sometimes.
And sometimes Y.
And
is
sometimes
how it
Y.
goes, Yeah. Okay.
That's that thing they taught you in school. Neil Armstrong was the first man to walk on the moon.
Yeah.
Who was the second one?
Lance Armstrong.
Oh my God, Zach.
He stepped on the moon, then he forgot his keys, and he had to go back up and get them and stepped.
Yeah, no, I.
No guess, Shauna?
Next.
What's
No.
Abraham
Buzz
Armstrong
Lincoln.
again?
Was it Buzz Aldrin?
Buzz Aldrin is right.
Sorry,
Jim
Buzz
is right.
Lightyear.
Okay, Buzz Lightyear.
That was going to be my next one.
All right, no points awarded there. Still 1-0, Shauna.
Okay, what 2 countries fought in the War of 1812?
Do I look like a history book?
I dropped out of history twice in college. This isn't okay. Not my thing.
You don't know either?
No points.
Absolutely not.
Okay, it was the United States and England. We always fought with them for the
well, that
longest
makes
time
sense.
about all kinds of
Now
stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your job? What is your job if you take the Hippocratic Oath?
You're a doctor?
You're a doctor!
Hippocratic.
Yeah.
Smarter.
Yeah, HIPAA.
Shauna is smarter than Zach.
You just said HIPAA and Zach's mouth just opened. Like, oh.
Well, Hippocratic Oath. I was thinking like hypocrisy. I was
Yeah.
like, clearly they're a politician.
Yes.
Hypocrites.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Hungry Hippos Oath. Shauna, congratulations.
Yes, you've got the
Yay!
certificate.
I really needed this today, so thanks.
There you go. See, self-esteem
good.
booster.
Yeah, major win early.
Woody and Jim in the morning, 107.5 The River. Of course, when it's so hot, we just kind of spend time online looking for memes and posting them. There's a dark origin to one of the most popular memes. At least it was red hot for a while. The blonde lady screaming at the cat, pointing and screaming at the cat.
Yeah.
And the cat's, sitting
Oh,
at
yes. At the table or whatever.
Yeah,
Yes.
Apparently, the woman doing the screaming is named Taylor Armstrong. She was one of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Right.
And I guess she was in an abusive relationship. And one of the other housewives said something about it during an episode. And that's when she went off and started pointing and screaming because I guess she was afraid of her husband because she was in a terrible relationship.
Oh my gosh! And they took a still shot of that episode and made the cat and her screaming a meme.
Well, that's traumatizing.
Right? That's messed up.
But I guess in the meantime, she's gotten out of that relationship, obviously.
Well, that's good.
And she's doing very well now. And she thinks it's funny. So,
Well,
As long as she
I'm
thinks
glad,
it's funny.
I'm
She
glad
thinks it's
she's
funny.
cool with it. Because, I mean, if she wasn't, man, that thing was everywhere.
it was.
For a long
You couldn't
time.
go anywhere without seeing it for the longest time.
Man,
It's messed up.
Yeah.
that's messed up. Yeah, make sure you're not doing something where somebody's like in their worst moment of their life.
Yeah.
True. Internet didn't care, though.
It's a terrible place.
This is true.
It is a terrible place run by terrible people.
Woody and Jim in the morning on 107.5 The River.
Zach, you've got a story making us happy.
It's very sweet. I know a lot of like professionals in the medical field feel bad when they can't do above and beyond for their patients. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I have doctor friends that say like, I feel guilty because I wish I could do more.
Right.
Well, this
There's only
doctor,
so much they can do, yeah.
yeah, this doctor did do more. So apparently he met his patient like 25 years ago in a hospital just randomly. And then he became like a surgeon. And so now he saw the former patient's name on like a kidney transplant list, went and got tested, found out that he's a perfect blood match for the previous patient that he had. Took him off the transplant list, met him at the hospital, and gave him his kidney.
Oh, wow.
Literally,
That's amazing.
a former patient he saw on the list and was like, you know what? I want to do as much as I can to help this man out. So he gave him his kidney.
Wow.
They both went through surgery, and everything is fine for both of them.
Wow, totally above and beyond.
Yeah.
It's very sweet.
And the chances of being a match
Mm-hmm.
are like not very good. I mean,
Yeah.
there's just so many things that like where you cannot be a kidney donor for somebody as much as you want to.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that they matched up perfectly and, that they knew each other, that is amazing.
If that's not a sign from the world, I don't know what
I know.
is.
Everything happens for a reason.
Exactly.
That's amazing, yeah.
Wow.
That's what's making us happy this morning with Woody and Jim on 107.5 The River.
Trending. Here's what's trending this morning with Woody and Jim on 107.5 The River.
Brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. Scientists looked into the bad habits we have, and they say some of them are actually good for us.
Is it eating cookies? Tell me it's eating cookies.
No.
Oh.
Biting your nails.
Is good for you?
They say it helps your immune system by introducing bacteria into your body.
That just made me so nauseous.
It's like, hey, it's good to go lick a random like arm rail in a stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, it exposes you to other stuff.
It's good for you.
Make out
Good
with
for
the
you.
bathroom floor at Walmart. That's very good for you. Not cleaning up, they say, is a sign of intelligence.
I must be brilliant.
I know, we must all be
Just
brilliant.
crushing that.
Being late because it makes you happy. Peeing in the shower, they say, is okay because it helps clean your feet and prevent fungal infections.
With your own urine?
With your own urine. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I pee in the shower, but I don't think I pee on my feet.
I only pee on my feet in the shower if I've been stung by a jellyfish.
That's the only
time. Also, fidgeting, they say, burns calories.
Okay.
And swearing will help relieve pain. Up to 33% less pain if you scream when it happens. So,
I like science today.
Go pee on yourself and swear all day. You're going to be so good. and lick the bathroom floor. Zach, what you got?
Well, speaking of floor, be honest with me. Do you guys eat food off the floor? Like, if you drop it, would you pick it up and eat it?
Depends on where I am and what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently this is according to science as well. They're saying the average American actually eats food off the floor 4 times a month. 4 times.
5-second rule if it's in your house.
Yeah.
Like, once again, if it's in the Walmart bathroom, probably not.
Apparently, science says that's okay, so you should start doing that.
That's right.
Yeah, so there's that. Jim, what you got?
Over the weekend, the big winner at the box office was Jordan Peele's Nope. Which pulled in about $44 million.
It's a really good movie. It's worth checking out.
Yeah, I loved it. I gave it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Nope.
But also, there's a new trailer out for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's very exciting.
It's going to be very good.
Movies are coming our way.
Yeah, no kidding.
Fun.
Thanks for tuning in. Now, Zach, you used part of your 400 days of vacation you get every year, and you went to all over.
Yeah, I was in South Dakota for my family reunion, and then I went to Gulf Shores for my boyfriend's family vacation. It was literally Nashville to the top of the country, to the bottom of the country, and then back to the middle of the country.
Now, you just got back and you were able to use your latest Amazon Prime purchase.
Okay, listen. This was very exciting for me because I got home on Saturday. So yesterday, my boyfriend and I spent the day setting up our new Roomba that we bought on Amazon Prime Day.
Now, this is what, like your 4th or 5th Roomba?
How many Roombas have you purchased?
Yeah, how many robots you got
I want to know how many you
house?
have right now, because they usually die after a little bit and you have to keep getting new ones. But
This is our 5th one that we've bought.
Okay.
Oh, man.
And how many are active in your house right now?
3.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes.
3 robots.
And I was just so excited because we got to set it up, connect it to the app. We got to name her.
What'd you name her?
Her name is Estelle, like Estelle Getty from
Okay, because they're all named
Sophia.
inspired by the Golden Girls.
Yes, we have Beatrice, Betty, and Estelle now.
And if any of your Golden
what are the
Girls
dead ones?
robots died?
Beatrice is the one that has since moved on from our home.
Okay.
Oh, gone to a better place.
She's been rehomed.
It's going out
Got
to a farm in the country where it can chase
Chase chickens all day.
Exactly.
Very happy there.
Having a great time.
Yeah, no, we gave her to my boyfriend's little sister. She has an apartment out by like Knoxville, so we gave her Beatrice.
Okay.
Nice.
She's been rehomed.
Good enough for the likes of you.
Exactly, because she didn't.
Not good enough for us. You could use
This would be good for you.
You can have that
We're
one.
a pool and a pond. The pond would be good for you.
Yes. She worked very hard this morning, Estelle did, because I went and checked the history. She vacuumed from 2 a.m. to 2:51 a.m. She vacuumed for almost a whole hour.
When does she sleep?
I know. She's a hardworking woman out here. Proud of her, honestly.
Yeah, just getting it done.
Doing the damn thing out here. So, yes, that's my newest Roomba purchase, and I'm very thrilled with her.
Now, are you
For now.
Are you thrilled enough that you're not already thinking about your next robot cleaning?
Yeah,
product?
I feel like I've scratched my itch for now. Give me a
For
couple
now.
days.
For now.
She's only been alive for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Give me a couple of days to get over her, and then we'll have to buy something new.
How
And
long
she's
do
the one
they-
that dumps herself, right?
She does empty her own bin.
Yes.
I know.
So you don't
She's
have to do
extra
anything.
fancy one.
Just like Zach does. He's a big boy now. He
Yeah.
dumps himself.
He can clean himself up.
Sometimes.
But she goes back and dumps the dirt into like a canister.
Yeah.
And then goes and plugs herself into her recharging area.
That is correct. So I have to do
Wow.
absolutely nothing.
Your favorite thing to do.
My favorite thing is to be lazy.
Do you have to go over to the thing where it dumped the dirt and then dump that into the garbage?
No, it has a bag, so it can last up to like 60 days. So
Okay.
It literally fills up the
Okay.
bag, and then you just replace the
So
bag.
you need another robot that can go
get the
empty
bag,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, honestly, or you
Okay.
can also just call that my boyfriend.
Oh!
The
You're the
remote control
worst.
robot.
He's the only robot that's not named after one of the Golden Girls in your house.
Exactly.
Thanks for listening to and recommending the Woody and Jim Show podcast. Listen to Woody and Jim in real time every weekday morning on 107.5 The River, Nashville, or live on the iHeartRadio app.